Hey, what's up everyone? I'm finally unboxing my Portico from the Key Company, or as the cool kids like to call it, TKC. This board was marketed as your gateway into mechanical keyboards, which I think was a clever marketing idea as the kit is named Portico. I knew I would be moving before the board would be shipping, so I had it delivered to a family member and was finally able to pick it up today. It's been waiting there for me since the 7th of this month, and it's now the 21st, so it's been there for 2 weeks. I've purposely tried to avoid posts about Portico, so I don't know much about the board other than the initial group buy info. I haven't seen any reviews of the board since they started shipping the kits out and have actually gotten kits into customers' hands for real-world use. I personally hope this kit lives up to the expectations and is a great entry-level Hotswap 65% board. I ordered the terminal green colorway and the matching keycaps. This board and keycap set came out to a total of $192.55, including shipping, which isn't a bad price considering all you need to add is some switches. This board supports PCB or plate mount stabs, and the stabs are included. Also in the kit, according to TK's website, you get the Portico case, the top and bottom pieces, the PCB, plate, silicon dampening mat. I'm assuming that's an error and they mean silicone. Silicon dampening mat seems a little odd. You get a felt dampening mat, standoffs, screws, stabilizers, which I believe are PCB mount, but the group buy page does not specify. You get a USB-C coiled cable and a protective carrying case with matching zipper accents. I'm going to take a quick second and make the obligatory request that you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content. And many thanks to those of you that have shown your support. And without any further ado, let's get to why you're here and open this box up. Obviously, I've removed the shipping label for reasons that I'm sure you can understand. Let's get the handy X-Acto knife here. Let's open this thing up. It's the first time I've actually opened this board myself, so I am excited to see what's inside. Let me get that shipping label out of there, or excuse me, packing list. Don't know why that was off. All right, let's see. So, looks like keycaps don't come in any kind of tray. They come just sealed in a plastic bag in separate rows. Doesn't look like there's any real extra keys, just basically what you need for your 65%, which is kind of what I expected. So this seems to be just a plain cardboard box. I don't want to go too deep on cutting this open because I don't know if the case is right up against that plastic, or right up against the box or not. It is, so it's a good thing I didn't cut into there. All right, let's get it out. I do have to say, I like the color of the case. Seems to be a nice material. It's not super, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Rigid. It's not a super rigid case. It's pretty, I mean, it's going to keep your board protected, but you know, it's not going to protect it if something heavy falls on it. So it looks like the stabilizers match the board, and they are in fact PCB mount stabilizers. So I could be wrong. This board may not actually support clip-on stabs, which I thought I remember seeing that on TKC's Discord. So it looks like the felt is in there, and it's kind of moved a little in that corner, but I'm sure you can just push that back into place. Let's see what we've got here. A little badge on the bottom that says the Key.co Portico. The badge, I can't tell if that's just dirt on there. Okay, good. That's just a little dust. I thought it was a little scuffed. Looks like you got 4 little rubber bump-ons here on the bottom. I'm not sure. Definitely something loose in there. Well, there was something loose in there. Who knows? Guess we'll find out when I take this thing apart in the future. Seems to be a little loose on this side as well. Maybe the screw's just, yeah, it doesn't look like the screw is all the way in. Looks pretty straightforward, 65% board. Got your stabilizers here. What do we got here? Gaskets. Couple of extra rubber bump-ons, some extra screws, So it does look like there are already gaskets installed, so I'm assuming these are just extra gaskets. Obviously these are made by Equals. And the keycaps are made by Infinikey. If you see the Infinikey logo here. So far, my general impressions, it's not a bad looking board. You know, it's got a polycarbonate case, so the weight's not heavy. Let's see how I feel about... What was that? Who knows? Looks like it's got a pretty similar typing degree. Now, it's got a little less of an angle than the NK65. But all in all, I think for the price, probably not going to be a bad board. It is Hotswap, so, you know, that's great for entry level. The Hotswap boards are definitely getting a lot more popular. Seems like anytime I put something on Mech Market now, I get a million questions. Is it Hotswap? Is it Hotswap? Which I prefer a soldered board just because I enjoy soldering. But yeah, I think for, you know, for the price, for $192.55, which includes the keycaps and shipping to North Carolina, the state that I'm in, seem to be quality double shot keycaps. You know, pretty standard keycaps, nothing super special about them. Looks like they just have icon mods. Well, aside from, you know, Control, Alt, Windows, well, super. Looks like you got a couple extra escapes. Looks like you got non-scooped and scooped keycaps for aligning your fingers on the home row. USB-C coiled cable. It's got a long coil to it, but, you know, nothing super special about this cable. Just your standard, probably $5 cable if you were to buy something similar on Amazon. That's about it for this unboxing. Sometime here in the next few days, I'll put it together. For some reason, on TKC's website, they say this board takes 60 to 90 minutes to assemble. Don't know where they get that estimate. If maybe you're just not good with a screwdriver and you can't screw on stabilizers, because it looks like about all that needs to be done. I mean, it looks like the gaskets are already on. I imagine all you have to do is unscrew the case, put the stabilizers on, put it back together. Looks like the dampening mat that is in there looks like it's either white or clear. I can't really tell without taking it apart right now. And I don't want to start breaking this down for this video. Comment below. Let me know what switches you think I should put in there. I've got some lavenders I just got in yesterday. And I have these Dogecoin switches that I've been holding on to for way too long. Definitely let me know what you think I should throw in there. Obviously, I'm a linear guy. Thanks a lot for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you for some more of my future videos. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kirball. And here's wishing you a spectacular rest of your week. Have a good one.